All right, video number 4 is going to give us some practice. Let's see. This is a very, very intricate function here. This is the function h of x. H of x has a lot of breaks in it. We call those discontinuities. We're going to talk about discontinuities in about 2 weeks, and how they're related to limits. But it has a lot of pieces, right? And so we have to be very careful about where we're looking. So I'm going to do 4 of these, just 4 random ones, and then I'm going to have you do 4, and then you can check to see how you do. All right, let's see. Let's do the first one. The first one says, can you find the limit of the function h of x as x approaches 3? So I'm going to circle x approaches 3 because that tells me where to look. Here's 3, but I'm coming from the left and I'm coming from the right. So if I come from the left towards x equals 3, my y value or my function value that I'm getting closer and closer to is 1. And if I come towards x equals 3 from the right, that means I'm moving left, that's heading towards 1. So therefore, my limit of h of x as x approaches 3 is 1. Again, that's not where the point is, right? There's an open circle there. That's okay, because the limit is looking to see where is it going, not where does it end up. That's a different question. I'm going to skip to letter D. Letter D says h of 1 equals what? There's no limit. So I don't worry about coming from the left and coming from the right. H of 1 means what is the y value at x equals 1? So if I come to x equals 1, and maybe I'll use my green, I'm looking at a specific y value, not left and right business, just at x equals 1. What is the y value point on this line? Oh, it's 1. Right? That's where the point is. The point is at y equals 1. So therefore, boop, there's my answer. Notice the difference. On letter A, I had to worry about left and right, and are they going towards the same place? On letter D, I just have to worry, is there a y value at that specific x value? Let's do letter F. Let's do orange. Letter F. Find the limit of h of x as x approaches negative 1 from the right. Okay. X approaches negative 1 from the right. So here's negative 1, but I'm coming from the right. And if I come from the right, that means I'm going left from the right. From the right. Then I can see that my y value that the graph is approaching is negative 1. That's it. We'll do one more. How about how about letter B? Letter B. Letter B is asking us to find the limit of h of x as x approaches 2. So if you don't mind, I'm going to get rid of some of these colors so we can focus on what we're looking at here. As x approaches 2, so this is a limit. That means I need to worry about coming from left or right. In this case, it's not specific if it's left or right, so I have to come from both sides. So as x approaches 2, as I get closer and closer to 2, what's happening on the left side? Well, on the left side, I'm getting closer and closer to 2, but on the right side, I'm getting closer and closer to 0. So are they going towards the same place? I guess in your view, it would be like up here and down here. Are they going in, like this. Are they going in towards the same destination? No, my fingers are not going to meet. So if the left side, if the left side coming towards the right and the right side coming towards the left, if they're not pointing towards the same thing, then it does not exist. I want you to try letter C, E, G, and H and see what you get. And in the next video, I'll show you the answers.